なと一緒に楽しみたい。楽しい夜にしていこう。闇とまといの配信スタートだよ。
いいです。ちょっとね、遅めのスタートになりました。闇染まといでございます。音声出てるよね。と確認。出てるね、大丈夫ね。はい、ですね、毎週いつもはね、ただの雑談でね、やっております、まとい話なんですが、今週これといったネタがね、ちょっと思いつかなかったのと PS5 ウィークだったんで、生配信をちょっとやりながら雑談しようかのと、思いまして。だですね。なんか牛くんが踊ってますけどね。NBA2K25。バスケゲームですね。こちらの方をやっていこうと思います。配信するため、やるはずなんだよなぁ。でね、音楽流すとね、超速比引っかかるから 2P ビートは外してるんですよね。大丈夫だとは思うんですけど、ね。でもそういうのがあるから。昔のバージョンだと特にね。まずちょっと試合する前に練習してからね。これ練習するだけでもね、シーズン経験値って、ストロークとかであるシーズンパスの経験値がもらえるんで、こう、ただの強化でも繋がるんで、練習をね、プットバックの練習ですね。空中魔術師っていうスキルも。これパックをね、狙うと、よかリバウンドを狙っちゃうんでね。
ランクインしました。
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
まあ、とりあえずね、ダンクとスリーポイントを決められる、要はもう攻撃直振り的なキャラクターを打っております。ちなみに名前はテディ・タイソンっていう、なんかぶん殴られそうな名前。ワンナックルあたりでぶん殴られそうな名前をしておりますわ。名前かっていう。ではございますが、まあ、適当につけた部分はあるんだけどね。
Well, excuse me.
するとね、外れるのこうやって。相手のガードウェイをね、貫通できるから、そうね。
Now that's what I want to see.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
オッケー。あ早い、今度。変えたからまあ、リリースタイミングはな。やっぱした。 れだと遅い。まあ、シュートセーブし。あ、早い。あれだな。タイミングスコア、オッケー。ベストタイミングっていうのがありまして、シュート打つ場合でも。こんな感じでね。大抵は確定で決まるんですよね。ブロックされなければ。はい。あるっちゅう話で。かないと、とりあえずやっとくか。おい。あ、とりあえずいける。開いてないとこうやって失敗すんだよ。あ、レイアップだしさ。ダメだね、レイアップになって。ほい。やるコツとかあんのかな。レイアップになってるしよ。全然ダメだね。変だよな。10代シリーズ変わってるから。だって、見るとね、ダンクがちょっと難しくなってるね。あれでね、できるんだけど。ミルウォーキーバックスというチームです。その、ね、パワーフォワードにヤニスっていう選手がいるんですけど、それが結構ね、今回は点を取るチームなんですが、手がにワラになってるんで。出ますんですが、まあちょっと試合前にウォームアップね。今パワーフォワードも強い人は強いからね。あ、オッケー、タイミング作れた。ありがとう。あ、でも遅いか。こんな感じが分かった。これの方でもやりやすい。今まで装備したシュートいくら早い。で、ゴール、キー。で、ラスト。
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Wells in at the 3. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Here's Tyson. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. It's deflected. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hits a three-pointer.
The defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
George
リバウン
passes
ド
to
しようと
Kessler.
して3択をしたらたまたまヒット。
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
ナイス。ベッソンナイスっす。
Bucks on D. It's a three-point game.
あ、そういえば
It's
今
a
日
second
ね、
attempt to go.
雪で
Now
は
he's
な
one
い
for
けど
two.
水が
Elite
ね、東
passes
京の
like
方
that
で
are
もやって
so
ました
hard
ね。
to defend. He never had to break his stride. So
あ
full
あ、さ
speed,
外出たら
2 points.
寒かったのはもう。
Here's Tyson. Fires the three.
ああ、早い。
It's rebounded by Hendricks. Markkanen right side. George outside. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. For three, George. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
特に何回
For
だ。
Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
若干早い若干遅いだとね、外すことが結構あるんでね、なんともなんですよ。まだいいぞ、もっとよ、
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard passes to the kid. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Tyson's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
この新コードって出てるの
Now
が、
George. He picked up 10 in his
パワ
last
ー
game.
スキルのゴートスキルっていうのが今作ありまして、
From the arc.
今日はこれすぐ発動するとしばらくの
Not
間
sure
選
how
手
he
が
finds
強くなる
himself in so much space there. He's kicking
ゾ
himself
ーン的なやつ
for
です
whiffing a
ね。
bit on that one. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
で上のテイ
George
クオー
finds
バーゲー
Markkanen.
ジ。
They set the screen.
これ
Shot
が
on the
増え
wing.
ると
It's not gonna go
セ
for
ット
him.
したそのテイクオーバーによっ
And
て
here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the
伸
Bucks.
びるスキルが
Last time they
人によ
met
って
in
変わるんです
Milwaukee.
ね。
They flat
Side,
out
side.
dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 65 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
あ、でもス
All
リ
right,
ーポイ
Allie,
ント
thanks for the
40%
update. It'll
が
be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Kessler with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. 3 on the clock. George for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Markkanen looked pretty mobile on that attack. Sometimes when he takes that initiative, it works out.
Pass to Tyson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tyson's got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
George passes to Kessler. And here's Sexton. nice finish on the layup.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to outmuscle the defense from time to time.
Lillard passes to the kid. Jacks up a three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milwaukee leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tyson. He's got 13. Now here's George. Over Lillard. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Tyson. Fires for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Look at Collier. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 8. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
さっきのダブルムーブっていうのを3回成功させるとこれもファインバイアン成功ってやるんですが
Here's Tyson. And then Portis with the dunk.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Collier. 8 points in his last timeout. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
The Bucks leading by 9.
NBA2K
Pass to Tyson.
ございますバース K でございま
And
す
he
ね
jams it home with authority.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills,
こんな感じで
Porter
スキルが
Jr.
上がってると
continues
通
to
常より
impress
も
with his
ね
passing ability.
能力が上がってるからこの分シュートやブロックを決めやすく
Second
な
quarter
る
of
っていう
action, about a minute and a half play.
スキルなんですねああ外した分鳥川さんとが
He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis. There's a screen.
この選手ね欠点があるとすると
Utah
デ
with
ィフェン
another
スざるなん
miss.
ですよ
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for
また
the
それ
Bucks.
対策
Their
も
last
実
game,
はあ
a
り
win
ま
against
し
the
て
Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they
ああ
sped
ね
up, they
今日ちょっ
slowed
と寒
down,
かったから
but
買
they
い物行って
executed
きた
in
けど
every
ね寒
facet.
かったか
Gives
ら
us a chance to
ね
catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. It's a big step in the right direction.
bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Clarkson.
ただ
No
英語
points
聞
so
きたい
far.
なのよ。声じゃ
Pass
な
to
くてやった
Filipowski
から。
to the middle. Here's Sensabaugh. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on it. A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Hendricks. And Larry Markkinen subbed in for Sensabaugh. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Prince is checked in for Trent. Here's Filipowski. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Clarkson outside.
あっそう。
Utah with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Tyson. Hits the trifecta. Tyson's got 28.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
こんな感じで試合するときからどうしてもね、スコアラーになっちゃうんですよね。前にスイッチでやってた時もそうだけど、味方がとにかく外すから、だったらやるわ、ボレーキして。
Kessler a screen on Prince. Looking to end the run.
抜かれたね。
Kicks it out to Clarkson.
イン
From
サイ
deep.
ド。
He buries it from three.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Here's Tyson.
おお、入れた。ダメか。
And they'll get another chance.
おお、ナイスです。
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night. No good on the free throw. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. A minute 29 left in the first half.
2.1 秒のあれだからね。タイミング差だからさ。
Here's Hendricks. Outside Sexton launches a three on target from range. Sexton's got 7 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
The kid passes to Lillard. Here's Tyson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tyson's got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Sexton. He shoots. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Here's Tyson. He's got 32 points. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Sexton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Shot by Tyson, no good. Jazz trail by 14. And here's Sexton. He's got 9.
そうは何アウトが効いてねえんだよ
George outside. They set the pick. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Markkinen. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Milwaukee, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up, in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
おっと、これはね。そのフェアド買ってやれよ、この野郎。
First, man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm
interested to see which new faces make it this year.
And
looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Utah Jazz.
They're within...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to prime.
32点か。ポイント6か。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, BA, and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. He can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tyson's got 38 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Here's Tyson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA.
10本スリーポイント決めましたっていう。なんてこったい。
Now here's Sexton.
一応も言ってくれてますからね。
To win the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Sexton's got 12 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they
点とか
might be
取れるも
able
ん
to
な。取
turn
っ
this
てみ
game
よう。
around.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops
リ
in the
バードだ
three.
ったんだから入れ
And
て
the
くれる
Bucks
か。
lead by 21.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Tyson. And he's got 41 now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Lillard passes to the kid. The three. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Jazz trail by 21. Brent, the Bucks have had 6 straight first-place finishes in their division. An impressive run.
Well, it took a couple years for Giannis to find his footing in the league, BA. But, man, he's planted 2 feet in Milwaukee and made this team into something special. They have taken off.
Here's Tyson. Connects from downtown. Tyson's got 44.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hendricks.
さっきは攻めで使いましたけど、ディフェンスでも使えるんですよ、この能力。また、この不撓不屈って能力が、スリーポイント以外に、ブロックの能力と、スリーシュートのディフェンス力が上がるんですね。
The floater. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tyson. Check by Sexton. Tyson with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
早く時間潰してないでとっとと攻めてこい。
Shot clock at 5. Markkanen with a screen on Lillard. For 3, George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tyson. Tipped.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Lillard against George. Outside Sexton. There's the drive. Hendricks. And the three-pointer goes.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
New group getting ready for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Martin comes in for Hendricks. Clarkson's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for George. Pass to Tyson. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 21. Now Clarkson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. And here's Martin. Back to Clarkson. The 3-ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. The Bucks leading by 21. Here's Tyson going inside.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Clarkson.
なんかよな、いいポイントやる。時間潰されるパターンか。
There's the 3. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 6. Here's Tyson. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their 3-point shooting up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Williams is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Collier, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to Collier. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Good work there as it goes.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Launches it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Martin, he's checked in for Williams.
ちょっと待ってね。カメラの動きが気になりすぎる。自分の方のね。揺れちゃうな。鈍いんだよな。2人ぐらいか。リップシンクがなんか働いてねえんですけど、これで、あれ？オッケー。 顔認証じゃなくて。なんだろう、音声認識してねえな。待ってね。はい、マイク認識されてるか。なくて。なんでだ。認識はしなくなってる。マイク変わってる。これで、これで認識されるからもう。オッケーオッケー。超えた超えた。顔の認証がね、ずれたからね、ちょっと。
Clarkson against Trent.
認証やってなかったから。
Clock at 6. And it's Clarkson missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Tyson. Misses in close. Here's Collier. And he drops it in from the low post.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
On the take. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Jazz have gone.
眠いちゃうな。ちょっと待ってね。前は、してるけど、どうにかなるか。あれちょっと。だから、
1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Clarkson. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Here's Tyson. George defending. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Markkanen against
顔
Prince.
がはっついてるし、カメラならこいつもな。ワンカメラ買わないとダメか、やっぱ。
Puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Sexton's checked in for Utah.
相手ぶち抜いたのに。
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
あー、ちくしょう。時間
George
切れか。
outside. Here's Markkanen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists, so just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Here's Tyson. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen outside. To the paint. Kessler up top. Fires the 3. Markkanen misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Tyson with the bucket.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for the kid.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
1分切って20点差以上だから勝ち確っちゃ勝ち確だけど。
Markkanen outside. Down low. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The kid passes to Lillard. Here's Tyson. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
やめた。やっぱりスティール能力低いとどうしてもな。取れねえんだよな、ああいう球も。通り過ぎざまにパーンっていけるんだよね。能力が高いと。
Here's Sensible. Nails it from 3.
ああ、入れられた。
Here's Milwaukee. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
The shot by Tyson, no
ど
good.
うでしょ、それ入らない。
Clarkson with the ball.
終わりだよ、もう試合60点いかなかった。
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that,
60
that
点オ
says
ー
a
バー
lot
行きた
about
か
this
った
squad.
ら。 ボンミスが薄いだ。あげられるスキルがないからね。ここ3つはね、なしって書いてあるところは本来、スキルが上がるはずなんですけど、もうスキルが今上限いっちゃってるんで、どうしても上がらないんですよ。力が強いんだよな、相手チームジャズはな。スーツ着てる中で一人だけひどいのしうわ、キーゲームか。待ってねー。ちょっと一回トイレ行ってくるんで、戻れますんで、ちょっとください。カメラの調整もちょっとその後でやるかな。でねー。危うく落とすとこだったので、ちょっと待ってね。ないかなあ、もうちょっと位置持ってこないとダメか。あれ、どうしたの？これダメ？動画甘いとどうしても言いたくなるんだよね。
That's what I'm talking about.
ゲームって言って目標設定するんですけど、その目標に必要な行動を取らないといけないゲーム、試合って形でずっとことになるので、かなり遅いつうかわざとだよ。バースレイアップになってるしよー。 そうだよな。急にね、あったかかったのが寒くなってね。皆さん体調崩さないでね。駅で電車が止まったりとかもあるぐらいだからね。ここに関していっちゃうと。な。買い物行った時にも、本当にね、くっそ寒くなってっから。大変な。はいか。完璧。完璧。早い。いい。パワーボールももうちょっとであれだな、マックスだな。あとこれか。レイアップを入れる感じなんだけど、レイアップはまだ楽だからな。遅い。早かった。あんないとねー。中でもね、ダンクは結構注目されがちだけどね、もう見るとね、すごい動きするからね。いいか、これやったか。外れした。いいやん。だからな、こうやってダンクできんだけど。
Keep it going.
もうダメだね。こういったおる。だけどうわ、余裕でこうやっていくから。うわ、まあ今こんな感じのね、スキルなんですよね。どう見たらってなって これがまあ走りながらダンクの能力で、今90なんでダンク決めやすくなってる状態ですね。ちょっと、まあ本当になるけ入りやすく。で、レイアップが81なんで、ちょっとね、まだ微妙なのかね。練習してたこのレイアップビッグスパスターと、フィニッシャー。伝えると、レイアップも結構なるって感じで、ダンクに関しては、このポスタライザーですね。とにかく。エンジのシュート。本当の正直シューティングガードいらんからね。もう上げるとしたらスティールか、ベリメーターディフェンスに対しても。はいはね、やっていきましょうかね。
What is going on, MP?
Hey, MP.
じゃねえの
Your
か。
world, we just living.
ウォリアーズが時間を。
Ain't ready for your flavor. Show what's up.
これサビやん。トレードブレイザーズ戦ですね。
Get after it, MP.
まんま向かいまーす。ブースのマスコットなんだ、本当はね。ですって、でもな、安定して打てるやつを選んでんだけど、例えばすごいなるなぁ。遅いか。だと早い。遅い。早いなるしな。やばいな、タイミングがわかんなくなっちゃった。オッケー。はい。遅い。
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night. And how about we check the numbers for Jeremy Grant?
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with the kid, and it's Wells in at the small forward position. And for Portland, Anthony Simons out there with Avdia. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. Grant, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Dyson with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
バスケは他のスポーツよりも未熟だからな。本気。イレガルスクリーンがあんまり進路を妨害しすぎてもファウルになっちゃうんですよね、こんな感じで。
Here's Lillard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Tyson. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Tyson's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Simons, the pass to Grant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
同心シューティングがあるか。
6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt, a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
よっしゃー、オッケ
Any chance you
ー。
get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Nice
ディ
pass.
フェンスが
It's
崩
good
れ
to
たって
see
いう
Grant
か
getting
さ、
others
無理やり
involved.
突破されたような感じなんだけど。
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Tyson. From past the arc. And again,
3 連
Milwaukee with
発
the
絶好調
triple.
や。
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
あー、もう強引すぎだな、今のディフェンス
They
は。
really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who would just do a little bit of everything.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
あー、2発とも入れられたか。
Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. From deep. Rebounded by
うん、入
Kamara.
れようぜ、こ
Well,
こ
there you have
や
it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6.
ほら、もうちょっと上げるか。
Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 4.
で、ゴートスキル発動。
Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Williams. The kid passes to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Tyson. The second effort.
取った
He
ろ、
takes
マ
it
ジ
up
か
and
よ。
lays it in. Tyson's got 11.
各連発
Well,
入れた
when
ス
you
リー
have
ポイ
a
ントもらえ
guy
なかったし。
scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
あー、もう 100% だから。
Pass to Kamara. They get it back.
あー、やっ
Portland
ちま
moving
っ
the
たよ、
ball.
ごめん。バウンドしてくれたな。いや
Portland again missing. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 13-4 run. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in his last game against the Jazz
ー、ポイン
was
ト
all
も入りや
business.
すくなってるから
He finished
ね
with 59 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his
だってミスっ
overall
たんだから
relentless.
それは入れてほし
Yeah,
い
and we're
な。
likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Simons following the basket by Giannis. Grant outside. Overwhelmed. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot.
相手さんもや
Now
って
he's
くれるから
dangerous from the
ね。
mid-range.
Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Wells
はいはい
drops
は
the
い、ダメだ
miss.
よ、ダメよ、
Bucks
ダメ
leading
ダ
by
メ。
8. Here's Tyson. He's coming off an unbelievably
はい
high
はい、それ
scoring game.
は。
All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is
早
very
い、あー、ベックいった。
clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're out muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Grant. Aiden Sharp's checked in for Avdia. And Delano Banton subbed in for Anthony Simons.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the drive.
よっしゃ
A shot no good.
マジ
Tyson.
でなんでだよ今の
This is the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Benton. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
出場ブザービート
Early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Bucks on top.
方にもアシストしてるから文句は言われへんやろ
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Porter. Then it's the kid. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Tyson. Hits the three-point bomb. Tyson's got 24 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them
2つ
from
外した
behind the
か
arc.
ついに
Bounce pass from Sharp.
だからたまったりなんだって言うけど変な時めっちゃいい
Pass
ね
to
わ
Benton. Sharp with it. Fires from 14. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Kuzma. Now Porter. He tries for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Benton. Inside. Here's Kamara.
Lots of part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Trent on the wing.
流れ戻すか
Here's Tyson. Defended by Sharp from downtown.
でか
Kuzma passes to Portis. Here's Tyson.
今度
Rebound
遅
by
い
the Trailblazers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Oh, powerful.
Ah,
Long
Maji,
hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin.
Maji.
The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Wells comes in for Gary Trent. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Left side, Simons. And he comes up with the deuce. Simons has got his third basket of the night.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Antetokounmpo passes to the kid. Got us a screen on Simon. Tyson with the bucket.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a
ガラ
clean
クは
look
これで
at
稼いで
that
いくしかね
triple.
え
He
か。
continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Three-pointer, Simon. Rebounded by the Bucks.
でかい。
17 points was their biggest margin. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised to, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Kumbo hammers
我
it
らが
in.
ナイスパス。
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Banton.
能力が低く
Taking
て
a
も
look
あ
at
る
his
程度
stats,
軌
he's
道が
averaging
読めてり
around
ゃ
7.5
な。
points a game. Sharp. Portland no good that time either.
あ
The
ー、はい、
Bucks
カ
have
ウン
gotten
ト。
exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaden Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall
ルーティングガードもね、
consistently,
ダンクす
he
る人
can
と
be
こういう風に
electric.
スリーポイント決める
Right
人とで
now,
分
he's
かれるか
putting
ら
it
ね、タイプ
together
はね。
little by little. He's
最
just
初のうちは
got
ス
to
リーポイントガンガン
continue
決
to
めて
improve.
もね、スポ防ぐしかねえから。
Pocket 6.
低いうちは、スリーポイント直振りにしちゃって。
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Sharp's got 7.
無理にス
That
ティール
was
しようと
big
する
because
から
they
そう
dug
な
a big
の。
hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Tyson. He's got 32.
はい。
And another one.
And this
Another
remarkable
one.
rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among
まだ
some
オール
elite
スター前なんだけどね、
company.
これ
Makes you
ね、デ
wonder
ー
how
タ
many
的に言う
more
と。
outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is
オ
a
ールスター
lot
に
of
入
fun
って
to
からが
watch.
後半戦。まあ、要は今の時期ですね。
Simons from
現実世界でいうところ
outside.
の。
It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
飛ばしていくぜ。
Now here's Simons. Not a lot of room.
ダメよ、ダメダメ。ダメよ、ダメダメ。
Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
マジかよ。
11 points in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these
それを前
back
に
and
スリー
forth.
ポイントはちょっと痛え
And
な。
so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
今
And
NBA だ
we'll
と
be
ハ
right
ーフ
back
コート
after
から投げ
this.
て、ゴールすると100万円もらえるこういうハーフコートチャレンジっていうのをやってるみたいなんですね、ハーフタイム中。これってこんな感じ。入っては入らない。プロ選手とかだったらね、入れてくるときあるんだけどね。それでも
Greetings,
難しいから
Shaq, Kenny,
ね、
and
あの距
EJ
離
here
から
as
入れ
we
るっ
tip
て。
off the show with a look at our mid-season
あれ
Eastern
だな、
Conference
YouTube ぐる
standings.
ぐるしてんな、さっきから。
And a look here now at the Bucks. I had them as a top team before the season, and
多分
now I'm
問
picking
題な
them
いと
to
思う。
make the finals.
これね、
Tell me
敗
I'm
北
wrong,
数の
Kenny.
いっ
You
ぱいっていうの
can't.
が、試合スキップ間違ってし
And
ちゃ
now,
っ
how
て、
about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to...
スリーポイント手立ててもね、そんな点数まで
And
迫
with
っ
the
てない
second half
時だと
upon
見
us,
どころにな
we'll
んない
find
か
out
ら
if
ね、
this
な
game
かなか
becomes the
ね。
route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from the kid in
ボー
this
ルもだ
one.
ったらゴール
Man,
して
he's
外
been
す
running
か。
wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Avdia, also, and Fernie Simons out there. Williams is out there with Grant. And it's Kamare in at the power forward position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
どういう状況？
Back to Simons. Williams a screen on Lillard. Here's Simons. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Simons has got 13.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
For three. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Simons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. The tray. The rebound by Simons.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Simons kicks to Williams. Pass to Avdia. And here is Grant. Here's Kamare. Offline with his three. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Avdia. Back to Simons. That ball is good for another field goal. His 60 is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, it took Simons some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Here's Tyson. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, and I'm there to back him up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report.
Anthony Simons flying.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Tyson, and he's got 41. Lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot. Tyson's got 44.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A shot no good, Tyson. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 18. Yep, that one goes in there. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A shot no good, Tyson. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 11-3 run. Sharp, the pass to Banton. Grant on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 16. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. The kid passes to Prince. Kuzma outside. Here's Tyson. Drops in the tray. Tyson's got 47 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
ここで交代かよ。
PC coach to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Gary Trent, get out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And he drives in. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot no good. Tyson. Outside, Simon. Pass to Kamare. Simon surveying the D. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, you can't give Simon to look from 3. He's a knockdown guy.
Here's Tyson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. But they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
でまあ13は行く感じか。3が増えるんだろうね。ああ。が必要。まあ、現実だともうトレードのシーズン過ぎちゃってるからあれなんですけど、まあ、今の時期だとね、トレードって言ってね、M間で使えるのがあるんですけどね。まあそんなこんなでいう感じですね。アップデートが必要なんで、はい、一回ちょっとゲーム画面を切り替えるんでこっちにしますね。メインメニューの音楽が流れるとね、 アーカイブのない場合が出てくるんですよ。お待ちください。だから。セブンティー、当たった。そうやなぁ。ウェンブン山がなぁ。だよね、削るからね、ちょっと、だね、試合予想するとね、
30分延長しました。
もう一試合ぐらいやってちょっとでって、おべんばい山とかい。練習省いつつも、もうだから試合行っちゃいましょうかね。エンビーか。怪我っちゅうかなんつうか治りゃいいんだけどね。結構好きなチームな。いいとバッチバチにやれって言ったら10年前こうね。あの頃はトニー・パーカーとマナジノビルとかがいて、遅い。遅い。早い。遅い。遅いかなちゃん。なんだっと。甘だっちゃう。
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you wanna do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You wanna hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. Be competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Tyson in at the 2. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. What makes this matchup even more compelling is the fact that both of these teams are on a win streak.
There's some extra motivation for both sides. Neither team wants to see that streak end. They want to continue and build momentum.
Here's Castle. Back to Sohan. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Sohan outside. Back to Paul from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's Vassell. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Castle for three. Tries again. Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. The three is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Tyson. And he makes it on the layup.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Tyson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him three.
Ball against Lillard. Ball passes to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. The shot by Tyson, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Sohan outside. He buries it from three.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Here's Tyson. 5 points in the game. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Castle. Shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He added 55 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with the same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Tyson. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Castle. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Back to Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Milwaukee. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
There's a minute 17 left in the first. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Bucks leading by 3. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The Bucks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Tyson with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Vassell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Here's Tyson. 14 points for him. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
かかってて入らねえとかマジかよ。
Here's Bassey. To the left wing. Castle for three. Knocks it down from distance. Castle's got 5 points. Here's Tyson. Gets it off. Oh, he hits it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was gonna fall.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Tyson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Porter. And it's McLaughlin missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Tyson. Off target from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to McLaughlin. To the wing, right side. Here's Castle. He's got 5. The floater. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
Tyson with the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Spurs trail by 8. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's McLaughlin. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. McLaughlin's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Tyson. Give him 20. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Bassey. Second chance effort. The kick out to Johnson. Stripped away. Pass to Tyson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's McLaughlin from deep. Johnson. And again, hits the Spurs from deep.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their 3-point percentage has really gone up.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Just 5 to shoot. With to mark. Bassey, good. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And here's Porter outside. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Castle. He's got 5. McLaughlin pass to Johnson. No good on the 3. The Bucks leading by 5. Here's Tyson. He's got 25. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And Kuzma with the lay-in.
The length of Kuzma helping there. When he attacks the offensive glass, good things tend to happen.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Chris Paul in for McLaughlin. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Hey Brian, Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Ali. Thanks. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
Pass to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Lillard, and it's Paul off the drive. Here's Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Spurs trail by 10. Paul passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. Here's the three. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Here's Tyson. This is in close. Oh, Paul with the block. Vassell against Prince. Outside Paul. Back to Vassell. 4-3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Bucks leading by 10. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tyson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tyson's got 32 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They need this. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Tyson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Milwaukee out front. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Milwaukee.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. And pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
Okay, fellas. Now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Their next game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Vassell in at small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Bucks leading by 14. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Vassell. Sends it home from three-point land. Vassell's got 6 points.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Here's Tyson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Paul passes to Vassell. Sohan outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's the floater. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in, and they get it back. Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 16. Vassell outside. Outside Paul. Wembanyama against Portis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Tyson with the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. It's hauled in by Portis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Tyson. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Tyson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Sohan outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bassie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Hall. Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Lillard.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Vassell outside. Barnes passes to Sohan. Will it go? Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Tyson. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Bassie. Pass to Vassell. Sohan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Ali. Thank you. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Tyson drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Tyson's got 55.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Vassell. Banked it in off the glass.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Vassell's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Tyson. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Wesley, the pass to Vassell. Fires the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tyson. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wesley, the pass to Bassie. Sohan outside. On the wing, Vassell. Green covering. Lets it fly. Vassell can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Tyson. Oh, another one falls!
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an almost surefire victory. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard.
待って、出番終わりったら。おったら全
Antonio
然。
ends up going with a new group. Milwaukee making some changes.
やいや、22点。
Vassell outside. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then there's Prince. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Tyson in at the shooting guard. Spurs trail by 21. Vassell outside. Picked up by Sohan. Vassell can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting has been good. 54% in this one.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball passes to Sohan. Here's Castle. That one goes in. There's a minute 54 left in the game. Pass to Prince. Here's Tyson. Back to Prince. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. That's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the kid.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And some changes here for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Prince. And Green is subbed in for Lillard. San Antonio with the ball.
もう残り時間的にも開けるってことはねえけどね。一応ね。
Johnson with it. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Tyson. Tyson pulls it in.
外れるそれ。
Now here's Barnes. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To
外
walk
れ
into
るの
enemy
話で
territory
し
and
ょ。
deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking.
Game MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too.
次のシーズン頑張ってほしいけど、現実だとね、もう。30分延長しました。ウェンビーはな数大。ちょっとどっちが怖いんだろうな。はもうこれしとるからランない。アドリナス。レイアップを切るようにしてからダウンマックスね。ウェンビーのジャージとシューズゲー。で560点も取ってチート言われるわ。現実だってそうやからな。な感じで。何試合か。ちょうどいいお時間なのでね。のあたりで。カメラのコンパイ。でね、ちょっとね、一応雑談の内容がね、思いつかなかったんでね。あげないけどゲーム配信でやらさせていただきました。まあね、またね、何かね、いろいろね、話したいこととか出てきたらね、雑談でね、やっていこうと思いますんで、よろしくお願いします。今日はちょっと番外編って感じでね、いただきました。わけでエンディングでございます。これでね、普段はね、この時間雑談だいたい火曜日か月曜日は雑談枠で撮ってますんで、またお越しいただいた時にはね、雑談のテーマなんかね、設けてやっていくことやってておりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。本日の放送よろしければチャンネル登録と高評価、あとフォローの方ですね。ぜひともよろしくお願いいたします。 ブルースパイですね。そちらもやっておりますので、よろしくお願いいたします。では今日はこの辺りでおやすみなさい。風邪ひかないでね。ごめん。